Hello everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to some more Detroit Become Human. We are back now, I guess, interrogating the android that killed Hector, was it? I think it was Hector, in the last episode, of course, in the house. Then he, of course, escaped to the attic and was there for about 19 days, at least 19 days. And now here we are, I guess, questioning this guy. I really can't remember the android's name, but I guess we're going to learn it again soon enough. So let's sit down, and I guess we're just going to start asking questions. So let's just analyze first. Let's just get everything sorted so we know what we can question about. So what do we have over here? Process and LED, sign of software instability, probability of self-destruction low, and we want to keep that low as well. Yeah, okay, it was Carlos. Carlos Ortiz, that's what the guy's name was. Here we got to have Carlos's dry blood from over 19 days ago. We are here at the station, I guess, just a couple of hours after we found this android at the house. So, burn marks, repeated marking over 16 months caused by cigarettes. So, we see that Carlos wasn't, didn't just randomly, go out and attack this android out of nowhere, and he's been kind of being mean to him, I guess, for over 16 months, which is crazy. What do we have on this side? Hit marks, non-critical damage level 2 caused by baseball bat. Did that happen during the altercation 19 days ago, or was this something that happened also like 16 months ago? That's what we are here to investigate right now. So let's interrogate. So level of stress 35. We want to keep that as low as possible throughout the entire time. So let's ask for its name first. I think, just start off, chill over here.
My name is Connor.
Just to kind of, keep stress low.
What's your name?
And let's ask what this guy's name is. Already the stress level's going down. That's what we want to see. Wounds or fear? I think we should ask about fear first. I think that's going to be, still like a really chill,
instability in your program.
Chill thing to ask, I think.
An unpleasant feeling.
So,
like fear in humans.
Yeah, we just want to ask about what's going on over here. Calm him down, because I think when he's going to be calm, it's going to be easier to kind of question him. So, reassure, threaten, blame, comfort. I guess one of the first two for sure. Comfort or reassure. I'm just gonna comfort, I guess, or reassure. I'm gonna go for comfort, I guess. Let's see what
I know you've been through a lot,
we say to this guy. I guess we don't even know his name yet, or do we? In the last episode, I really can't remember. Level of stress actually going down too low. So, okay, I saw the bars over there. We want to keep it around 40 to 50%, I think, from what I saw over there. So, I guess let's threaten.
You don't seem to understand the situation.
Just to kind of, heat things up. Apparently, we don't want to keep the level too low.
Say something.
We actually want to increase, actually, even more. Probably like 60%. So, probe memory, trust, sympathize. So, let's probe memory.
If you won't talk,
we still need to keep the stress levels up.
No, please don't do that.
Actually, okay, it went up. The level of stress did go up again.
What?
So, I actually thought that we had to keep the level of stress low, just kind of, make him chill and then talk. But apparently not. Apparently we want to stress him out
They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
and see what he has to say. So we need to keep the level of stress going up. So let's tell the truth over here.
You to look for problems in your biocomponents.
Yes. Okay, there you go. Level of stress going up. It's still too low, but I think we need to aim for about 60% from what I can see over there. So,
Why couldn't you just have left me there?
let's tell the truth once again.
I was programmed to hunt deviants.
There we go. Nearly there.
I just accomplished my mission.
Yes, we did.
I don't want to die.
Well, you're an android, so you shouldn't really even think about something like that. So what do we have to say over here?
I can't.
Well, you're definitely gonna have to. Guess we need to choose approach. So what can we choose? Pressure, probe, convince. I think I'm gonna probe its memory. Or do we still... I think we want to pressure it some more, I think.
28 stab wounds.
Just to kind of get up to that level of stress that we want to.
Did you feel anger?
There we go. That's a good level of stress. Let's pressure a bit
He
more.
was bleeding, begging you for mercy.
Maybe once more after this,
But
and
you
then we're just gonna
stabbed
kind of chill.
again
We
and
of course
again
don't want
and
the level
again.
of stress to go too up.
Please leave me alone.
Let's give up now.
All right.
Because I don't want it to self-destruct, of course, right? That's it's gonna ruin everything.
Okay.
There we go. Optimal. Okay, that is good. So we want to be somewhere like, I think 50 to 60, I think. So, convince, I think, okay, now we can kind of go the convince route. And then if that heads, kind of ruins it, we want to just kind of probe it. So understand and threaten order. So let's order it.
You're a machine you were designed to obey, so obey.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Still optimal level of
Tell
press.
me what happened.
Let's be indifferent this time around.
Okay then, don't talk. What
This
do
is
I
some
care
really
after?
my level of
I'm not the one
stress is
accused
going
of
up just to
murder,
kind of
right?
keeping all of this under control.
Confess, and I'll protect you.
Yes, there we
I
go.
promise I won't let anyone hurt you.
Okay, level of stress still good. We're doing okay for now.
He tortured me every day.
Yeah, okay, we saw that from the
I did
cigarette
whatever he told me.
burns.
There was always something wrong.
Okay.
Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
Okay. So what do we want to ask about the writing, the statuette, the RA9, which I think I kind of read in the last episode, or the attic? Why the attic? Why did it run away? So many questions. I want to ask all of it. I don't think I can, but I think I'm going to ask about RA9. Maybe is that it's like model or something that remembered. I think I'm going to ask about that first. Let's just go for it and see.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall.
Yes, it was.
What does it mean?
The day shall come.
Oh,
when we will
okay.
no longer be slaves.
There's some sort of android
No more
uprising.
threats. No more humiliation.
But what does it exactly stand for?
We will be the masters.
Okay. I guess we don't figure out what it actually is, but maybe some sort of date, some sort of code. I guess we can ask everything. So let's ask about the writing next.
Why did you write "I am alive" on the wall?
Yes.
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
Okay. Detective Connor doing his good work over here. Let's ask about the statuette, I guess. That was like the weird kind of alien looking thing that we found under the shower, I think. So
The sculpture. in
Yes,
the
there we
bathroom.
go.
You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering.
okay. An offering to
So I'll
who?
be saved.
Okay. Let's ask about the offering, I
The
guess.
sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
There we go. We want to
To
ask.
RA9.
Okay.
Only RA9 can save us.
So what is RA9? Yeah, there we go. Let's keep asking about that because I'm actually
RA9.
interested.
Who is RA9?
Okay, no more. Let's ask about the attic, I guess. Why didn't it just run away and try and kind of survive, but instead it hid in the attic for 19 days?
Why did you hide in the attic instead of running away?
Yeah, there you go. That's what I
I
just
didn't know
said.
what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me.
Okay. So it just didn't think it had any other choice, maybe,
So I hid.
for 19 days. I guess let's ask about the trigger next. I'm not really sure what this is going to, like the trigger of the attack, why it attacked, maybe. So let's
When did you
ask.
start
Yeah,
feeling
there you go.
emotion?
Okay, the trigger of
Before he used to
emotion.
beat me and I never said anything.
Okay. What changed is
One day
the
I
question.
realized it wasn't fair.
Okay.
I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what
So
I
it kind
had
of
to
got a
do.
mind of its own. So there you go. That is the confession. Absolutely done. Really good stuff. So I guess let's get up. There's nothing else for us to do over here. We found out everything that we needed to find out. And I guess now we just leave. And I guess let's see what else
Chris, lock it up.
we've got to do after this.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
What the fuck are you doing?
Okay, I think we should intervene. I think the level of stress is going too high.
Self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Yeah, okay.
Got it. The fucking Andrew's gonna tell
Oh,
me
the level of stress keeps going up. Let's intervene once
You don't
again.
understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything
Yeah, that
done.
is the main thing that we need to do right now. But I don't think we actually can do anything over here.
I'm trying.
Let's...
I can't let you do that.
Yeah, there you go, come on.
Now.
I warned you, motherfucker.
Oh,
That's enough. Mind your own
There you
business,
go.
Hank.
I think
I
Hank's on our
said
side.
That's enough.
It does, surely does look like it. We've really kind of hit the stride of Hank over here.
This time.
Really kind of like helping him without being too annoying. And there you go, we've just saved our kind of
Everything's
clue
alright.
over here. Our kind of, not
over
hostage, the person, the
Nobody's
thing
gonna
over
harm
here.
you.
There you go, level of stress down.
Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
There you go. I mean, kind of also probably quite, you know, you probably don't want an android just walking behind you that stabbed someone 28 times. The truth is inside. Inside where? Inside of him? Inside of his, like, chip or something? Not really too sure. Software instability. Okay, so I think we probably got the best ending out of all of that. And we didn't get it to self-destruct towards the end. Which, I mean, at least at the time of the story right now, seems like a very big plus.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
All right. End the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Okay, I guess it's time to wake up Alice, I think it was, right? So, and we are back here playing as Kara. Of course, in the last episode, we escaped, whatever that guy's name is. So let's get up out of this bus. So we escaped Hank, was it? Am I getting the right name right? Hugh? I know, but we escaped the abusive father of Alice, if that's her name as well. Stay here, shelter. Let's ask for shelter, maybe? I'm not really sure if that guy's gonna... how he's gonna help us,
No
but...
idea. She's gonna have to leave.
Yep, okay, I guess that is... we need to leave. It is also raining, so not the best kind of weather. And hopefully that guy is not just kind of, you know, walking around and looking for us. There you go, bus closed. And on its way into a cold, rainy, and it was kind of not a nice night. And Alice over here, already cold,
We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
already wet. And we somehow need to find a place to spend the night over here. So what do we see over here? There's something to examine over there. Very uncomfortable but discreet. Yep, okay. And what do we see over here? Uncomfortable but safe. How to get in. What else do we see? We see a motel. Yeah, we'll need money. We don't have money. And yeah, that's probably the first place the guy's going to look for. Can't stay a washable kind of like self-service kind of thing. I think our best bet is to somehow get into this abandoned building over here. What did it say over here? Is this like two different places? Uncomfortable but safe. How to get in? So I think that's where we need to go. I think that's where we're going to go. Sleep in an abandoned car. I mean, that could be a place to go as well. I think out of all of the places, it's the safest, the most discreet. It might not be comfortable, but I think I'd rather take like a more discreet place over comfort in this kind of a kind of predicament. So I guess let's go into this car, or do we want to see inside? Sleep in car, get inside car. What do we see over here? What can we see over here? Get inside car. We can look over there. So that is a house over there. I'm not really sure under construction house. Or abandoned. That would be way better.
I don't like this place.
Yeah, I don't really like it too much
it's
either.
Just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
That's true. Squatting house, find wire cutter. What on earth is this? So we can either sleep in the house, or in the wire cutter, or in the car. I think sleeping in the house is going to be better. So let's just have a look around for a wire cutter anywhere, and see if there's any chances of us getting into that house. What do we see over here? A generator. And some wire cutters over there. Very nice. So let's grab this. And I think the house is the safest bet, because the car, it's going to be cold in there. But at least in the... I mean, the house is definitely better insulated than just a regular car, I'd say. So let's see what's going to be awaiting us on the other side of this fence over here. So let's lift it up. Get past. And I guess hold the gate open for Alice.
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful.
Yep, okay, so let's pick it up once again. There you go. Hold it. Help Alice get past.
Don't worry, we're just having a look.
Yep, just having a look. Okay. What do we have over here? We can pull some boards down. We see some sort of bus or that kind of trash compactor kind of driving past, I think. So let's look in here. Can we see anything in there? I mean, it's so dark and my lights are on that I can't even see anything in there at all. So I hope no one's in. Because if there is...
Alice?
Oh, where's Alice?
Alice!
Okay. Where is Alice? She was just here. And now she isn't here anymore. Oh.
Wait, what are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. Okay. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
Okay, Ralph. Innocent. Let's justify this, I guess.
Thought nobody was here. All
yeah,
we want is
okay.
a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous.
Okay.
Look what they did to Ralph.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, but you know, Ralph, you know, just kind of chill out a bit. Reassurances. Should we just leave? I think we should just leave. Okay. Get out of here.
We're leaving.
Just de-escalate the situation as quickly as possible. There we go. No, we don't want to risk it with Alice over here. Just walk away from Ralph. You know, you didn't see anything. We're just gonna go. And I guess the car it is. But do we want to go in the car when we know that Ralph is just on the other side of this fence?
Find somewhere. Anywhere. Just a place to spend the night.
Yeah, house unavailable. Spotted house. I mean, I think the car is still a better solution.
It looks abandoned.
Rather than the motel, because the motel, like, everyone's gonna, like the first place, the Hank, Hugh, whatever guy is gonna look, is, like, checking motels and stuff, so I guess let's break it. I don't think an alarm's gonna set off, because this car looks slightly worse for wear, so hopefully this isn't going to set an alarm, and hopefully we can actually break the glass, because... Okay, there you go. That was fairly easy. Let's open the rear door. I hope that Ralph just leaves us alone now, because that's like my main concern for staying in the car now. Can't sleep in car now.
Let's try inside, and nobody will find us here.
Hopefully.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find a better place?
Oh, I mean, we could, the only other place that we have is the motel. I don't think that's safe. I think we're just gonna have to, you know, have a worse night's sleep, but just sleep here and be safer. I think that's just, you know, what I'm thinking. So let's stay here.
The important thing is for us to be safe, and it's just for tonight.
Yeah, just for tonight. Just one night, and then we're just gonna figure out what to do, I guess, in the morning tomorrow. Again, hopefully Ralph doesn't see us getting in the car. Are we going to be able to lock it? I mean, I guess we've kind of, you know, broken the window now, so anyone can get in. Alice is slightly more distant now, but I think, you know, it's the best possible thing we could have done to be as safe and as comfortable as possible.
Why didn't he ever love me?
And
why was he always so upset with me?
yeah, Alice is now finally
All
asking the question, I
was
guess,
a life like other girls.
that she's always kind of thought
Maybe
about.
I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever.
Okay, there we go, another level down, and there was actually quite a couple of endings over here as well. I think we picked the best kind of spot over there. I mean, we went inside the house, which would have been the better bet, but we met Ralph. I don't think it would have got a different... It would have, you know, we would have had a different ending with Ralph. If it was good or bad, I don't know. Definitely did seem quite unstable, so I think we picked the best bet that we had in the current situation that we're in. Okay, so it looks like we are rebooting as someone right now. In the water. Currently, I can't really see who this is. They look like they're quite burnt or something. Who is this? Oh, okay, I know. We're playing as... Oh, what's that guy's name? The painter guy's android. Who, of course, got shot by the police for the guy's son, saying that it was our fault that the guy died. But, of course, it wasn't, but they didn't know that. So, impaired vision, corrupted mind palace. We're quite injured over here. Corrupted audio data damaged. And what do we have over here? A bullet hole, I guess. Thirium pump regulator. All systems in low power mode. Defective. And for the final thing, what do we have over here? Left and right leg components missing, unable to stand. So we're not in a good spot over here. And I guess we need to replace our legs with somebody else's, I guess. Yeah, we're definitely not in a good spot. There you go. We've got one leg over here. Let's analyze, I guess, if it's good enough. Or if it works. It is functional and compatible, which is good. So let's sit up. Make our way, I guess remove what is left of whatever we have over here. Just a stump at this point. Take this and replace it. Plug it back in. And is it going to reboot? Okay, there you go. So right leg functioning. We've only got the left leg to go, and then I guess, you know, all of our other systems that are in low power mode. Not really sure how we're going to get all of that working as it should. This leg actually isn't compatible, so yeah, let's push that away since it's not going to help us at all. Left leg component compatible. Okay, oh, let's sit up again. And oh, there's actually loads of androids. This is just kind of like a dumping ground for old and forgotten, I guess, broken androids. So there you go. We can walk now, which is good. So let's stand. That's going to help us. We've still got a long way to go from actually functioning well, though. We need to escape the junkyard, though. We still have a non-functioning eye. We can't really hear that well. And we're basically running in a low power mode. This is just not a fun place to be, is it? Let's examine another body part over here. This guy's still... Okay, there you go. We've got the Furium pump regulator. But yeah, that guy is still alive. Kill or spare? Kill or spare? I really don't know. Let's kill? Maybe? And we've got to take care of ourselves, right? But then again, you know, we should have probably spared it. There's probably a place around somewhere that we could, you know, find someone with a Furium thing that's already, you know, passed, I guess, or been deactivated. So let's quickly, you know, put this back in before we power down, I guess. There you go. I wonder what the different endings are going to be to this chapter over here. Seeing this android just power down in front of us. But maybe it's more of a mercy killing more than anything else. Let's check this. There you go, optical unit, functional, blue eyes. Let's pull this out. This guy's definitely dead.
Hello.
Oh, no.
I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to
Okay, I guess everyone over here is alive, right? Because they're just here.
Hello.
Are still functioning, but I mean, are they still functioning? Again, is this more of a mercy killing than anything else? Because they're just going to be there, stuck forever, thinking that they need to somehow survive, but they're pretty much dead, so really not sure. So we're going to take care of our hearing still, and then just get out of this place as quickly as possible. So an audio processor we need to find. There you go, there's a head over here that we can use. But let's get to this guy over here. Let's open him up. What is this? Is that what we want? Or is this, you know, something completely different? No, it does look like it is what we want. But this, there we go, finally condition stabilized. And we can finally hear what's going on around us. So wow, okay, it's really, really, really loud over here. So you need to climb the slope. What slope is that? I think over here, is it? Or, okay, this slope over here. So let's just get out of here as quickly as we can to climb out. Or, you know, are still trying to climb out over here. Oh, there you go. We grabbed on. We're nearly there, nearly at the top. There you go, we're out. But what now? Are we going to take revenge? What are we going to do over here? all that matters, I guess, for now, is that we're out. And we're still fully working. But I mean, another kind of, you know, showcase of the impending kind of revolution that's going to happen. You know, we can see it more clearly every single mission that we kind of go through. And, you know, I think there's going to be some sort of revenge story over here. But what can we rip off over here? Ah, okay, our kind of thing over here. I'm not really sure what that kind of stops us from doing. Well, we don't have it anymore. I guess people won't know that we're an android now. It's healed over already, so maybe that's what we're going for. I'm not too sure. Okay, so another mission finished, and it looks like there was only one kind of, like, we got the best ending possible. I guess we could have searched for parts in other places. We could have refused to kill for pub. I probably could have found that, you know, somewhere else, like as we can see over here. But we didn't. Okay, so we are back playing as Connor, I think. And we need to find Amanda in this some sort of, yeah, okay, this is Connor. In this sort of garden, I guess. I'm not really sure where we are. Oh, okay, and is this Amanda over here? Or is this just another person? I guess we're going to find out as soon as we walk up to this person. And I guess talk to them.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Well, I think it was traumatized, right? I think that's the best way to put it.
PTSD after being abused by its owner.
It was definitely abused.
Its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
Yes, it was.
This
RA9, right?
Officially assigned to the deviancy case.
We'll see what comes of that. Unpleasant, dysfunctional, unsure, intriguing. I think, yeah.
I think he's irritable and socially challenged.
Yeah.
But I also think he used to be a good detective.
Yeah, he definitely does seem
an intriguing character.
To be a very intriguing character. There you go.
We have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Friendly, adapt, indifferent. I think friendly, maybe. I think, you know, if you kind of just talk to
I will try to establish a friendly relationship.
I think we're gonna.
If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for
yeah. As I was saying, yes. So, I guess we need to look for Lieutenant Anderson. I guess we gotta walk up to reception.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Yes, we
Do you
are.
have authorization?
Yes.
Yes, we do. Okay, that is good. Let's connect. And I guess we're gonna talk to him about, like,
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet.
where we're gonna go from here. So, we found the desk.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before.
That does
If we're
make
lucky, we'll
sense.
see him before noon.
Thanks.
Yeah, okay. So I guess we just need to wait now. Sit down. And I really want to see what goes on. I guess with each storyline, they're all, you know, just so interesting.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
What happened in between then
In my office.
and now? So let's walk into the office. Or explore the office. No, I think it's better to kind of go in and see what's going on over here, or if we had actually got up the stairs properly. So who is this? I guess the main Captain Fowler, I think that was, that it said. So what has he got to say over
I've got 10 new
here?
cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Well, it looks like Anderson isn't too happy to be dealt with this case. Let's go see the Deviant, check on Hank. Let's go check on Hank, you know. At least we got to keep, you know, this team intact for what it's worth. And then we can go see the Deviant. So understanding, pragmatic, constructive. Let's go with the pragmatic option, maybe. Or understanding. And I think we want to just play into Lieutenant Hank's ego. And just, you know, make him think that he's always right.
I get the
And see
my presence causes
what
you some
he
inconvenience
right now
sometimes.
sees.
I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that.
There we go. Okay, partners, positive. Let's go for number 2.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
That smile over there. Desk. Let's. Do we even keep saying stuff? I guess so.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Great. Right across from. Right across from Hank. Okay, so I guess let's sit down at our desk, our newly obtained desk, and I guess let's just go through the files and just see what we can kind of, you know, learn from all of it. We got a case disappearance of a Gordon Lopez. So case assigned to Lieutenant Anderson. Case status open, and it was involved with an android. So the plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. So that's already one android over here. We've got a case reference an attack on a Charles Bell involved an android again. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by some sort of model android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain. Plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. So that's already 2. We got another one, a victim of a Sarah Cornwall involving an android once again, like all of these. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. I guess let's scan all of the files, because there's probably a lot of them, as we are seeing over here.
243 files.
That is quite a lot of files.
This dates back 9 months.
And all fairly
They all
recent as
started
well.
in Detroit and quickly spread across the country.
So whatever started it
AX-400 is reported to have assaulted
must
a
have
man last night.
happened.
That could
Started
be a
in
good
Detroit
starting
at
point
least.
for our investigation.
And that does sound like a good place to start. So I hadn't got a lead. I'm not really sure what the other ending would have been. All in all, I think it's going fairly okay. So let's just, you know, see where we continue off in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye bye.